Welcome to Northwood. I am so glad you joined us here at Northwood Middle School. I am so excited to work with your child. My name is Mrs. Lampton. I am one of the special ed teachers here at Northwood that will be working with your child. If you take a look on my first page here, you'll see the welcome information. And in that welcome information, you'll see my personal information for my email, as well as a phone number, also a number that you can text me at. Please feel free to contact me anytime you need to. I am typically available by email. That is the easiest way to get a hold of me, as I am working with your child throughout the day, and I can answer those quietly as I go throughout my day versus phone calls. But I will get back to you by phone as soon as I can. But again, feel free to contact me anytime you need to, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But you'll find my information all on this welcome page. You'll find the calendar, as well as some information on how to navigate the pages and some information about me. You'll also see on the parent page some of the same information will include my information, my contact information. You'll also see some information about back to school places to check out. So checking out Northwood, my expectations, Zoom expectations. What is this class about? How to get a hold of me, and some quick videos about me. So again, if I look at just, for example, Zoom here, you'll see I want you to be prepared, be on time, be respectful, listening appropriately, be appropriate, be a learner, be in control, and be patient. I also expect your camera to be on. I expect you to have your first and last name on. I expect you to be muted. And remember, you are at school even when you're at home virtually learning on Zoom. I also have a cheat sheet of some of the places you can check out. So let's say you're in my class. One of the places we will use is Flipgrid. So there's a quick little way to get to Flipgrid from my page. We might say go check your grades, because one of our goals in this class is to keep our grades up. And so you might need to go here to check your grades. We use Zoom in this class. We use Peer Deck. We use Padlet. We use Canva. We use Clever. And we use Google Slides. We also use Agile Minds. This comes into place more for math, but there are times where we might have to work on some missing work, and we go to Agile Minds to do that. You'll also find on my page student resources. In this class, in the student resource page, you'll find your accommodations. So for those of you that need that extra support in math, that hundreds chart, that calculator, that multiplication table, that is all right here for you. You'll also find the text-to-speech information if you need something read to you, how to add that. So all your accommodations are right here when you need those. And you can find those accommodations also on your teachers' pages as well. So let's show you how you go about navigating this. So today we'll say it's the 25th. So we're going to go first for the week. If I see here it says September 21st through 25th. Well, that's what the week we're in. So I'm going to click on that first. First thing you'll pop up, it says, are you caught up? Meaning, did you get all your work done that you needed to last week? The biggest thing that you needed to do last week was this right here. It will list it for you so you know what you might have missed. The second thing that you'll go after you looked at the are you caught up will be to actually go to today's date. Today is, again, we're pretending the September 25th, so we're going to go to the 25th. You'll see there's the attendance first thing that you need to take care of first thing in the morning. You guys have been doing a great job at that. Keep it up. But in case you're not sure, as a parent or as a student you forget, is right there on that first page. The next thing you'll see is our Zoom. If I have Zoom, I will mark it on here and let you know. I love to see your faces, so please join me on Zoom. I do ask that it is mandatory because I want to see your face and I want to know how I can help you. So I have to have you present there to help you. The next thing you'll see is your agenda. The agenda will simply list what you need to get done for that day. So complete your attendance. Today happens to be a check for understanding. Complete any homework from any classes. And choice board if you have extra time. If you go under that agenda, you'll see it again listed there. And then on the next slide, you'll see the actual assignments begin. Now again, this one had a check for understanding. So if I click on that, this one is just a Google Forms. and it would just take me to Google Forms, and I would fill that out. Some assignments, though, you might have to turn in. So, for example, I said, oh, well, on that September 18th, you didn't do it. Maybe you need to go back. So if I go back to that September 18th, I'll see there's the check for understanding that I needed to complete. I do a lot of my things in Cami, and the reason for that is because I want you to be able to see the information and be able to hear the information. So here it is on slide 2. There's my Cami app. I'm going to open it. If you need it read to you, sorry, we'll give it a second. If you need it read to you, there's an information here on text-to-speech. And that is why I like to use Cami, because it's so easy to get the information read. So here we're looking at some inferences. So you'll fill that out. You'll see there's a text box. You'll see a drawing. Usually when you're typing something, I would prefer the text box, but you might have to draw if you're doing a math problem, which you would see down below here. One thing I would say about this, and we're going to just pretend I am the student today, so I'm going to text box it in here, student. Let's say I want to share this and turn this in. So if I go over here, I have been telling a lot of people it's easier to say save and save now. The reason for doing this is it will help you find it when you turn it in. So a lot of things I do will be in Cami, and you will need to do a save and save now, only because it'll be a lot easier to find it when you are turning it in. So I've done my work. We're going to pretend that I filled this all out. I want to explain how you turn the assignment in. So I'm going to go here. I can go either here or to my activities and assignments. Either way will take you to the same spot, but I'm just going to show it to you here because some people have been doing that and they find it easier. So I want to say hand in, and then I'm going to attach from Google Drive. And notice, see all this stuff that pops up? I want to turn in, and I'm going to find the name. There it is, 918, check for understanding. I'm going to click on that, select, and the most important part is hand in. Notice when I do that, I'll see a green check mark that has been up. That means I turned it in. Please check back, though, and make sure that your teachers are not writing you back, because I will write you back, and you will want to look back on that. So just because you have a green check mark doesn't mean you're done. It just means you turned it in, but you might need to look at something. So make sure you always go back and check it out. So that, again, is how you turn in and hand in assignments. And again, I use Cami a lot just because it's easier for you to get the information read to you. That's a lot of my LMS page. Hopefully it's not overwhelming, and hopefully it makes your life a little bit easier. Please reach out to me. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to working with you. And I am just excited to see you and hear from you when we are on Zooms. Thanks.